Okay, this should be the next to final run. Because there is one more dude. And this time we will be going entirely to the right. Easy enough. And I already 5-starred these, so yeah, we're just gonna blow through. To the right. Oh, we haven't done this one yet, because I haven't taken this path at all. Dummy. The Verdelt. Effulgence like to sunlight reveals a truth that no unknowing eye might see. The illusions we name boundaries are but challenges to overcome the challenges of the Verdelt, and an undeniable truth shall be divulged. Probably gonna have to do triple commando again. If I can sneak up on him, that'd be super. Ah, dang it. Look at their waddle, it's so cute. But I'd really appreciate it if you turned around. They're still following me, what the heck? Camera, can we cooperate, please? Oh my gosh, they're actually really cute. Slowly. Sometimes if you run, they can hear you. Turn around. Turn around. No! Dang it! The one that's summoning. Which is... that one. And another Zealot's armlet. I don't want to waste a shroud just for 2 burbs. These things are expensive. Like, surprisingly expensive. Wait a minute. I never checked out Gilgamesh's shop. I am so sorry. But yeah, here it is. No information on this corporation is available to the public. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, interesting. These are like challenge weapons, I think. Yeah, Leaden Strike. These are heavy. These pistols increase magic power but are bulky and difficult to wield. They're super expensive too, look at these. I think this is the only place you can get these ones, is the Gilgamesh shop. Yeah, Tiger Claw. These are all heavy. You get a few like Stagger Lock and Enfeeblement, you know, because you know these are all the crappy weapons, and it is Gilgamesh's shop. So it makes sense. Gilgamesh collects weapons, but he also collects really crappy weapons. Behold, the Excalibur! It does 1 HP of damage. We also had the Predation workshop, I believe, which... Have I done this one? Yeah, if you missed anything good, you'll find it in Predation workshop. So, like, the Umbra and the Pandoran Spear, the Gaebolg, Belladonna Wand, Healer's Staff. I was gonna say I'm missing one, but it's Belladonna. I'm only missing it because I leveled it up. And even then, it's not missing. So yeah, here we go. Here's where you can buy shrouds if you want to, but as you can see, a single Deceptisol is 30,000 gil. That is why I don't like to use them unless I have to. They're very expensive. I just pulled a platinum ingot from my pocket. Yeah, after I kill like 20 turtles to get one. That's why I want to do as many as I can without Deceptisols, and then whatever's left I can probably just like Deceptisol all of them, and then I won't care because I won't need the items anymore. The old ones go to Rust. I guess it's Rust Pudding, isn't it? Divine love flows within the waters, purifying all creation. A corrosive custard stands amidst the chaos, cleansing stagnation within the flow, ready to decide your fate. Face its judgment. I just realized too, based on the configuration of the lines, we have to go entirely this path to get where we're going. It doesn't intersect like the other ones do. I remember custards were weak to physical lightning, but he has friends. Oops, a daisy, he has friends. Can I? Yes. Corrosive custard. Come on. Thank you. It's like the secret King Slime meeting place, it is. Again, this is probably another one you wanted to use Quake, but... Oh, I really... Oops. Wish these paradigm changes didn't take so long. What are you? You are fire and regular fire. Same with you. Oh yeah. Because everyone that I managed to sneak up on is one more that I don't actually have to worry about using a Deceptisol on. And we get the General's Belt. Let me see if I remember what that is. Button. Increases physical resistance by 15%. Okay, so it's the next step up from the Black Belt. Very rarely nullifies damage of any given type. Oh, so that's what the 20-sided eye does. That is the accursed one in the middle there. But it looks like there might be items over here. So I gotta check. Mm-hmm. I thought so. And a Cactuar doll. Money! Which I desperately need. Wait, that's the way out. Like, that's not it. I took the wrong left path. It must be the other one. I could have sworn this next enemy is going to be a behemoth. Well, I mean the final enemy. Oh, Humbaba, close enough. The soul is one in number, both all in nothing. Entreat with the Humbaba who defends the balance and becomes one with life circle here again. Road to Predation. We've done plenty of these. Suspect of doing it fast enough. Wow, if anything, I think the difficulty goes backwards. Like, if I had started going off to the right and then went to the left, I think it would have been like a challenging scale, but everything I've fought has just gotten easier. Because we started with an Yochu. Take two! Just do this from the start. We're gonna get in peril immediately anyway. I goofed! I should've just gone straight into Relentless Assault. Because once he gets halfway... Gave him too much time. He had time to morph. While I was busy, switching paradigms. Oh god, hurry. Woof! That's how you do it. You know, when you don't screw it up. Let me get a Scarletite. But that's probably the end of the trials, you're thinking. It can't get any worse, can it? Oh, honey. A new trial awaits you, but we just did them all, you think to yourself. No, we now have one after E6, and that's the one I was pointing out before. He is a jerk. I do not like him. So we gotta go back in one more time. This one's kinda gonna be a doozy. More content, yep. He's probably gonna be the last one for tonight, I think. Just because I'm gonna need to take some time to level up for the last couple of missions. And because it's almost 11 o'clock. Which I try not to stream past 11 if I can help it. I mean, there are plenty of times I do stream past 11, but I try not to if I can, just because we do have a noise code. Not that anybody else follows it, but we do have a noise code that says be quiet past 11. And because it lets me keep a semi-decent sleep schedule, that too. And you can go just about any direction in order to find this guy's stone. I'm gonna do purely to the right again because I know in my head where it is. And like I said, when I move, my stream schedule very well could change. It'll probably still be mostly at night, just because, you know, people do things like mow the lawn and whatever, and it gets in the recording. I'm gonna redo my whole setup, too. If I move, I'm gonna have to. I might have more space for, like, foam things on the wall, though, so my audio might be better. Not as echoey. Because I won't have these wood floors and high ceilings, which echo everything. I can't exactly put foam pads over the oven. That's a fire hazard. Looking forward to maybe having carpet again, too. I really miss carpet. And it should be beyond these guys again. Since I'm not worried about target time. And this, which was previously laying down, is now awake. I'm gonna take a quick moment to... Oop, not that. Work on my paradigms just a little bit more. Because every little bit helps. And oh my gosh, these are so expensive. And now, for the team setup. Oh boy. Bravera. She has Bravera, but she doesn't have Faithra, which is probably fine. As funny as that sounds. She doesn't have haste though. Damn it. Because I know what it wants me to use, but at the same time, I don't know if I fully agree with that setup. Because I want something for healing, because the setup it recommends is... The best setup to do this doesn't have a healer in it, and that's my biggest conundrum right now. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, how hurt am I gonna get? And would I rather have, like, this or this instead of... Oof. I don't know. It's like Sab. Rav. Because you kind of want Fang as the synergist because Fang has, like, super buffs. Super buffs. And you want to be doing almost, like, constant damage to him, so... Ugh, because it's a hard choice. Because he's a big one. Attacus, the Soulless. The soul defines existence. Its expression is found in feeling, choice, and action. Entreat with the undying Attacus, whose blade is hate made manifest, and become one with life's circle here again. Oops. I want to do a Cortisol and an Aegisol right off the bat.
The Cie'th dwell outside the natural order. Should their strength fail them, they become the mindless foes of life itself.
Oh, great, another one. Nothing like witnessing survival of the fittest firsthand. Oh boy. A Cie'th?
Gee, I wonder where we've seen that move before. Ultra long sword, stab through the heart.
Thing that comes naturally.
That was a little homage.
Not our lucky day.
Okay, we went slow. We're slow. Okay, Libra. He can get the shell. And protect. Because we're probably not going to break him. Because if you can see, his chain gauge is 999. Can I get anything else? Imperil. And he is... probably stick to magic if possible. Of course, even though you can't break him, the higher the chain gauge goes, the more damage you do. So keep that in mind. Can we not? Oh, we can't get Imperil. I'm wasting so much time. Benevolence. I guess we could.
Don't back down.
I'm gonna change these just because it does more damage. What was the other one I could get? Sorry, one button. It's not snow, it's not fog. It's not poison. Probably curse. We're slow. Yeah, it was curse. I'm just doing this right now to raise the gauge as fast as I possibly can. So like right now I'm casting, but it doesn't really matter what I cast. Refresh these. Hope she's throwing the boomerang to keep the gauge from going down.
Let's make this easy. Don't get predictable. Eat this.
Yeah, this guy's a lot of HP, so just take your time. Eventually he's gonna change his tactics, I gotta hold on. Okay, now I wanna... He's changing his sword. This is when he starts to turn into a jerk. And there goes my buffs, right onto you. Of course. I'm like, what does that sound? It's hope.
Nothing.
No. Gets this. Don't know if he needs it, but... Where's Curse? I probably want magic, actually. Come to think about it, I haven't heard this music in a while. There we go, let's not get our command deck messed up. Yeah, that's fine. Because once he picks a target, you can't really get him off that target. It can go very badly. And he can one-hit KO your characters. He goes for snow at least. Snow is usually in Sentinel, like he usually survive. Sorry, I'm not talking much for this, I'm just kind of concentrating. And we're getting there.
This is the real deal. Here you go. Thanks.
Because the amount of weird damage we are doing is going up. Okay, there goes the last sword. Peerless Blade. That's nasty. It actually kind of looks like Lightning's final weapon. I have no idea what he's doing now. Slow first before anything else. It does look like Lightning's ultimate weapon in this game, though.
This is nothing.
Double haste to get rid of that. And Veil and Protectra.
Change of plans. Eat this.
Okay, he's meditating.
Don't get predictable.
Stop swearing off.
Follow my lead. Eat this. Eat this.
That's weird. Hope is like wearing off really fast. So am I.
Don't sweat it.
Maybe it's because I'm just standing too close to snow and it's hitting me in turn. Chip damage all the way. Instant stagger would be good for this fight. Oh, he took his things off. Come on, baby, you can do it. My target time's probably going to be atrocious, but hey, what can you do? If it sucks, I'll come back and do it when I have better stats. Gets hit in the face anytime! Because I also need this for...
Don't sweat it. This is the real deal. Here you go.
Oh, are you kidding me? Hope. Well, we'll be coming back. Hope killed it off screen. But we do get the Genji glove. Ow. That is not how I wanted to do this, but...
Smiles upon the strong and worthy. Surrender not to despair. The future of life cycle goes with you.
Some endorsement coming from the guardian of all life on Grand Pulse.
And there he goes. He walks off into the distance. So yeah, something like Instant Stagger really would be great for that fight. So I'll be coming back and doing Attacus again, preferably when I have the gold watch. But yeah, that is it for Titan's Trials. We did it! That last boss gave us a ton of CP too, so... let's delegate some of that. Let's spend some of that sweet, sweet EXP money. I will want a few more of these, like Sentinel for Vanille and Lightning, specifically. Because there's a thing I gotta work on in my own time, I guess. So let's get down to a save point. Just for convenience. And here we go. So, since there are a few missions we've still yet to do, we've gotten most of them, as you can see. There are 64 missions in total, and you've noticed we're missing, like, number 54, number 63, number 62, number 64 itself. There's also another one, I believe, that's going to be an Adamantoise from the Sluya Springs, but everything that's left is going to be a aim level mission. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end off the stream here, but in my spare time I'm going to practically max out my Crystarium. I want everybody to at least be a roll level of 4, because there are certain things I'm going to need to survive, such as like the Tortoise Paradigm. I'm going to need Lightning, Fang, and Vanille to have like fully maxed out Sentinel for what I want to do. So in the meantime, I'm going to off screen, I'm going to level up my characters almost to maximum, and I'm going to increase Lightning's weapon, so the Enkindler is max level as well. I'm not going to get the ultimate weapons yet. I'm going to save that for after I do the mission, simply because it decreases target time, and it actually makes things a little bit harder, ironically. So I'm only going to make ultimate weapons after I 5-star all of the missions. So I might show that off, we'll see, depending on how easily I'm able to get trapezihedrons from the turtles. So in the next stream, it may be the last stream. I may have everybody maxed out. I'm going to do the rest of the bosses. Okay, it's not going to be the last stream, because I'm going to do the last of the bosses, and then I'm going to do at least one more stream where I go back and I'm going to get all of these to 5 stars. I could all these to 5 stars and maybe try to show, like, at least one ultimate weapon, like the creation of it. So I'm going to try to get at least one trapezohedron. Do I have Army of One? Yes, I do. I have Army of One for a long time. So with that, I'm probably going to call it a night. So I'm going to try and max out all my characters before Monday. That's when I'm going to stream this next. If not, and I need to take some time, then I'll do some Stardew Valley instead. But hopefully I'll be able to have my Sphere Grid all maxed out, my Crystarium, excuse me, all maxed out by Monday. And we will do the last submissions, and then by Wednesday I'll probably go through and 5-star everything. Since I'll have the Golden Watch and I'll be able to just be able to have a lot more time and wiggle room to be able to beat these, so it's going to turn to another Rage or Fail stream as I 5-star all the missions. So with that, I am going to call it a stream. Thank you to everyone who has joined, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye!